My name is Shane Glasgow. I'm a young person support worker for the Aspire programme, which is part of Safer London Foundation. Young people face multiple barriers into EAT, education, employment and training, and there's a number of factors, housing, social issues. The big one we deal with is youth unemployment. Many young people that I come into contact with haven't had any previous sort of work experience.
My name's Kelly and I'm the Aspire project manager. On Aspire we work with young people who are either involved in or at risk of gangs or offending. We get our young people referred to us from a range of organisations across London, including prisons, youth offending teams, housing organisations, youth clubs. We go far and wide. And what we do is we work with young people on a one-to-one basis through our young people support worker Shane. Get to know them, build their trust, talk to them about what mentoring is and really get to know their needs and what they want out of mentoring. And then we will match them with a volunteer mentor who has been specifically selected and trained to work with them on goals around employment, education and training. So we have a wide pool of mentors from all sorts of different backgrounds, from corporate backgrounds, filmmaking backgrounds, artists. So once we match our young people with the mentors, they get a choice of people who we think are appropriately matched to them in terms of skills, personalities, goals. We then support them through a 6-month relationship where they meet a minimum of twice a month to work on goals all around CV writing, employability skills, accessing training, accessing employment and actual jobs, and with the ultimate aim of hopefully getting them into employment, educational training. We've been getting some really great results on Aspire, working with young people and mentors to get jobs, to get into training courses, but what we would love is to support this relationship even further by providing an online platform that mentors and mentees can come together. They can access the latest information, they can set up their meetings, they can talk to each other, so mentors can share ideas, they can share different events they've been to, different techniques they've used in addressing employment, education and training skills. We want to bring together our expert knowledge of working with young people with that of Nominet, who have a wide range of experience building really creative, bespoke online platforms. And we want to bring this together to create something that can really support the Aspire project and really ultimately support the young people we work with into jobs, into positive activities and provide them with positive role models through mentoring. And central to all of this is going to be the young people that we work with on Aspire. So we want our mentees to be involved in the process every step of the way.
Hi, my name is Bola and I'm a volunteer mentor, and the reason I want to do this simply is because it's nice to give something back to somebody else and give another person a chance to get someone in life like the chance I've had. And it's just nice to see someone else's self-esteem grow and not get anything in return. It's quite satisfying, should I say. On my platform, I think it would be wonderful to have for the simple fact that it'll make it easier for everyone to communicate with one another, get ideas, because I love going on the internet. I really can't stand emails where everyone's replying to the same email. So it'd be nice to have like an online community where you can post a question and then different people can put their ideas and help as well. And if it's got a section for the young person, that would be good as well, because then if they see something they really like, they can bring it to the next session we have, and then we can just talk about it together and go from there, so they have an input and not just us.
So my name is Piers Horner. I work in government as an analyst. I was introduced to the mentoring scheme through kind of internal communications in work, and as I was moving to London, I wanted to do something that was giving back to the community, that was volunteering, that was helping people out, that was kind of trying to really kind of bring something positive to other people's lives. one of the things that attracted me to the original Aspire scheme, was that actually the people that you were trying to support had actually volunteered, and in the first place, kind of, they knew that they wanted to change their own lives. I found that actually something that's very inspiring. In terms of kind of developing a sort of online communications platform and resource kind of platform, I think would be a fantastic idea. I think it would be invaluable to really have a kind of place where you could discuss things between all the different mentors who are involved with their different people, and share experience, share how they kind of feel about the process of actually mentoring. I think that would be a massive support. I also think that having a resource like that, where you have things that you can pull off, that you can share in actual mentoring sessions, would be just really, really useful. You get really excellent training as part of the scheme, but then having that kind of resource to back everything up, to help you plan and to help you actually run your sessions, would just be like make everything you do so much better, and help you structure everything in a much kind of better way, give you some great ideas, and ultimately kind of improve the kind of work that you do.
Hello, I'm Claire and I am the trainer on the Aspire training. We have quite comprehensive training that we deliver for the Aspire mentors, because we want to make sure that they're comfortable and they're confident when they go out and do the role, and that they know what they're doing. So we go through quite a few different things, the practical things of setting up meetings, doing objectives, all that kind of stuff, but also safeguarding, keeping themselves safe, and health and safety. There's a lot of handouts, there's a lot of extra reading that they can do, and one thing that the mentors have said to us quite a lot of times is that they'd quite like something online, a portal where they can go and get that additional learning, and when we get new things for the training or new ideas that we want to put up there, they can keep refreshing their learning, and that they're not going to lose their handouts that they get at the beginning. They can go back and check on things without having to call us up, so that would be a fabulous thing for us to have.
I just want to talk about the benefits of what the platform would bring to the Aspire project. Engagement with the young people on a regular basis, I know for a fact it would definitely open up a whole plethora of opportunities, and just sort of raise awareness about things that are out there that can enhance their employment or education prospects. Logistically, it would be great for us as professionals, and also the young people and the mentors, just to sort of monitor engagement, and definitely increase sort of communication levels, and sort of help to sort of them to sort of really make the relationship thrive by sort of being able to sort of keep in contact through all the different mediums available.
As well as benefits to the young people, there's also going to be great benefits to the mentors. So as well as an area that the young people can access, we envision having a mentor only area. This is where mentors can share hints and tips and techniques and stories between themselves, and also access any support that they need in their mentoring role. So they'll access all the training handouts and details that we covered, and kind of more information and top-up training that we want to provide. It'll be a central source for them. Then finally, we envision a third section of the platform, which will be public facing, and this is where we can post success stories of Aspire. So this can be for potential employers of our young people, through other charities and organisations who can come and see and really feel what we're doing for the programme, and the great progress that some of our young people are making, and ultimately hopefully it'll be nice for them also to be involved in that, in sharing their successes and their achievements. So through evidence and through our own experience of working with young people, we know that by reducing barriers to employment education training, by providing access to information, providing opportunities and positive role models, we know that we can increase social inclusion, and ultimately through getting young people into employment education and training, we can reduce offending.